I think what we're seeing is the kind of kabuki that we do as a way to make ourselves think that we are safer from terrorism. Anybody gone on an airplane and watched as the TSA strip searches 80-year-old grandmothers understand that this is 90% psychological and useless. There are a lot of sources of terrorism. Of the whole list, probably at the bottom, is the idea of infiltration from these states. These are 7 states. In 15 years since 9/11, there hasn't been a single murder of an American by a national of these countries. I'm not against tightening the vetting. We should. But I think it was unnecessary to order an immediate suspension for 90 days as if there was an imminent threat that hordes of Yemenis and Somalis are about to board airplanes and attack the United States. That's what caused the disruption. That's what caused the chaos. And that's what caused those scenes of very innocent-looking people, doctors, students, grandmas being separated and not allowed into the country, which has hurt the administration's argument. These people don't look like terrorists. And the numbers have shown it. The public opinion polls show that whereas in November the majority were against admission of Syrian refugees, that has now flipped. And I think it's a direct result of the fact that this was an unnecessary overshoot. Yes, tighten up the vetting, but there was no reason to suspend the visits of people who were already in the air.
No, lesson learned, perhaps, in the end, is that, Maura?
Well, you know, the other thing that I think that the administration might be risking is if there is a terrorist attack and it's from a U.S. citizen, from someone from a country that's not on that list, from some self-radicalized person, you know, he has now focused so much on these 7 countries. As Charles said, no recent terrorist attack has been from a person in these countries. What's going to happen when it comes from somewhere else?
Well, that question, Laura, some of that came up today. John Kelly, the new Department of Homeland Security Secretary, made his first public appearance after being sworn in. And he put it on his own back when he said the following.